At the East Hills Public Library in St. Joseph, an event telling participants about two crime cases that occurred in the city of St. Joseph. One of them being the tale of W.F. Wyman, a 1900s-era doctor and professor at Central Medical College, and his tumultuous time with his lover, Edith Hinnon.
Both had previous tumultuous marriages. Both seemed to be very outspoken.
The story of Wyman and Hinnon ended in tragedy back on January 18, 1903, when Edith committed suicide, with papers across town bolstering the claims that Wyman, a known occultist, had something to do with her death. Another case being told at the library was the one of Roy Swisher and his time as a career criminal, being charged with various crimes ranging from grand larceny to perjury, and his acquaintance, Ava Williams. Swisher's story was put to an end when Ava fatally shot him after a domestic dispute sometime later. The crowd enjoyed the various puns and jokes paired with the dark truth of real cases that occurred in their hometown of St. Joseph. Marina Trifan and Jen Weldehagen, members of the downtown St. Joseph Public Library and sponsors of the event, had this to say when asked what intrigued them the most and what they enjoy about telling these stories.
I always love when there's a local angle to the whole thing because, we hear about murders and crime all over the country. And what I really like is that it wasn't so recent that I was afraid I knew anybody. So, I get to hear these terrible things, but they don't touch me personally, and that's great. Well, I think that it's kind of nice that...
Where was that?
Here's what I'll say about true crime, and what I think a lot of people find appealing is that it's a way to touch the dark without the dark touching you, and it's a safe way to maybe see the more awful side of people, and also to know what to look out for.
Yeah. Never came back.
You learn clues about what can go wrong.
They're fun.
I think just kind of the drama of it, the flowery reporting of the time, I think is also an interesting vignette of these time periods.
I know something
Kind of a similar answer. I think it is an interesting way to view kind of events of the past, to see that some things don't change as much as we think they do. Some things change a great deal.
And then guess the next one to go to that one too.
Joe Cruz, Griffin Media, signing off.